This is Mike from Hot Yoga Naperville. Our final standing posture, or combination of postures, I should say. Some teachers do them separately. I tend to do them together. Tree and toe stand. You can do both, or you can do one. A lot of times you'll take tree and expand it. A lot of times people take tree and then move into toe stand. So today I'm going to split them up so you can see how both of them work. So in tree pose, we're coming into that nice solid foundation. Heels and ball mounts press into the mat. Tailbone turns under. Shoulders draw back as the crown of the head reaches up. And engage that left leg nice and strong. Right foot is going to come up. So lots of options here. We're going to bring the heel right against the shin or against the calf with the toes resting on the mat. Using the foot, the toe or the foot as a kickstand. You can bring the foot up to the calf. So we're starting to press the leg against the sole of the foot as the foot presses back against the leg. Next place, we can bring the foot up against the inside of the thigh. Notice, we always avoid the knee. So if you're coming to the knee, allow it to go back down to the calf. Hands come to heart center. Shoulders draw back. Again, you're lengthening. Breathing. And you're working to bring that right knee in line with the left knee. So we're opening the hips up, but keeping the hips square to the front of the room. Hanging out right here is a great way to challenge the balance. If you'd like to expand, you can always sweep the arms up, spread the fingers, spread the arms, maybe even bringing the gaze up. Adding in a little bit of a back bend. And then to challenge the balance even more if you need it, finding a spot on the ceiling, committing it to memory, and then gently closing the eyes and hanging on to that spot. Whether it's for 1 second or a split second. The next time it'll be twice as long. Inhale as you stretch up. And as you exhale, the hands come back to heart center. Right foot returns to the mat. Do the other side. We always do both sides. We want to balance things out. So engage that right leg nice and strong. Again, it's the foot comes against the ankle, the calf, with the toes on the mat. Maybe right up against the calf. Against the inside of the thigh. And again, we're pressing the leg and the foot against one another. Hands to heart center. So lengthen through the crown of the head as you pull the shoulders back. Draw the belly in so you're nice and strong. And when you are ready, you inhale and sweep the arms up. Finding a spot to affix the gaze to. Steadying yourself. And then perhaps bringing the gaze up toward the heavens. Just breathe. And if you fall out, it's okay. Just allow yourself to come back in. Inhale as you stretch up. And as you exhale, hands return to heart center. Left foot return to the mat. And again, we do tree and toe stand. Today I'm showing you both of them. Final posture before we hit our mats for a little shavasana, a little rest period. Toe stand. So it's engage that left leg nice and strong. Right foot comes up. This time we're going to bring the sole of the foot to that hip crease, or the foot to the hip crease, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, keep the left leg nice and straight as you begin to hinge forward. Allowing the hands to come to the mat. Once the hands touch the mat, we start to bend that left knee. Keeping the gaze down, walk the hands alongside the body. Spine is straight. Left hand comes up to heart center. Right hand comes up to meet it. So as we come out, we're going to walk the hands back forward. Straighten the knee. Coming all the way back up to standing. right foot returns to the mat. And again, balancing out. So last one. Engage that right leg. Left foot comes up. So if you're new to the practice, maybe you just hang out here and you hang onto the foot. You bring that left hand to heart center. And just focus on the breath. And when you're ready, and that foot will stay right there, the hands come to heart center. And then we hinge forward. Hands to the mat. Bend that right knee. Walk the hands back. Keeping the gaze down. So you stay nice and solid, nice and focused. Right hand to heart center. Bringing the left hand up to meet it. And again, holding it for a split second. And gently releasing. Straightening that right knee. Hands to heart center. Release that left leg. Inhale as you sweep the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, arms down by your side. So no matter what postures you're doing, allow yourself to enjoy what you're doing. Allow yourself to be okay with falling out. When you do fall out, allow yourself to come back in. It's a practice. There is no perfect practice. You want to always be expanding. You want to work with connecting with the breath. And again, you want to be okay with learning and growing. Check back later. We'll start to do the floor series. But for now, namaste.